Okay, Kate, here we are, Tuesday, but what else should we celebrate today?
Today is barbecue day.
BBQ.
Whoop, whoop.
That's right.
Today is also mimosa day.
Mimosa and barbecue. I don't know.
I wouldn't not try it. That's for sure.
There's some good. Have you ever had like a barbecue brunch before? Can be pretty good.
Yeah. And it's also do something good for your neighbor day.
Do something good for your neighbor day.
Yes.
Just one neighbor, is that enough? Or do I have to actually figure out the names of my other neighbors?
Well, do something good for a neighbor day. Is that better?
Okay. Yeah. There's lots of potential neighbors. You know.
There you go.
Backyard neighbor. Next door neighbors.
Next door. Yeah. Across the street.
Yeah. How do you rank these people?
Who are the people in your neighborhood?
Who counts as neighbors?
I feel like that's when we need to cue Sesame Street.
The sunny days, skies so.
Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. No? Okay.
Yes, absolutely. That was beautiful.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have you been voluntold recently, Kate?
Not recently.
No.
Are you getting ready to set me up? Am I being voluntold something?
No, I just ran into this article about being voluntold.
Have you been voluntold anything?
Not explicitly, not recently explicitly voluntold, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm easily persuaded into doing things, though, at times. At times. I'm definitely not jumping into action at any point. I'll do that. You know?
Sure.
No, you're going to need to tell me to do that.
I over-volunteered on something recently.
Did you?
And I had to be saved by someone who knew better.
What'd you do?
I volunteered to do the photo backdrop for our adult prom because I saw like 3 pins on Pinterest. I'm like, I can do that. And then it came down to putting it together. And the person who put it together was like, I don't know what you were thinking. This is my lane. And I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. They were very gracious about it because they ended up like taking it over and making it way better than anything I could have done. But yeah.
Over your skis? Got over your skis?
Got over it. My skis?
Yeah. You know, get over your skis and then you go tumbling or something, right? Isn't that how it works?
Oh, okay.
You're not familiar with that expression?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm learning.
You haven't lived. Yeah, they say someone like you like got out over your skis trying to do something.
Gotcha.
That's how ski accidents happen, Kate.
That's how that happens.
Yeah. Remember Cher's ex? Remember that?
Sonny Bono, R.I.P.
Or went out.
That was a tree.
Yeah. Watch out for that tree.
Poor bastard.
Sheesh. Okay.
Too far? Too far.
No, you said it far enough for me.
Okay.
Too far for me.
Matt Bo knows. You know what Bo knows?
Bo knows baseball.
Bo knows baseball.
Bo knows football.
Bo knows football.
And then he really started knowing some outlandish stuff in some of those commercials, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's he know this time?
Hiccuping.
Bo knows hiccuping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bo Jackson has been suffering from nonstop hiccups since last July.
Oh, my God.
It's an actual medical condition, and it's unclear what's actually going on in Bo's hiccup situation, but he doesn't have any concrete answers, but he said it's not for lack of trying. Listen to this. He says, I've done everything. Scare me, drink water upside down, smell the butt of a porcupine. It doesn't work.
Smell the butt of a porcupine? I haven't heard that one.
I haven't either, but apparently intense hiccuping, you're supposed to smell the butt of a porcupine. But Bo says it don't work.
No?
No.
How many different porcupine butts do you think he tried before he realized it didn't work?
See, that I don't know. Huh. One would hope.
And so this is still an issue he has not conquered?
Correct. Almost a year later, Bo still hiccuping.
So Bo knows how to hiccup, but Bo doesn't know how to stop hiccuping.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Poor Bo.
Bo. You a Bo fan?
I love Bo.
Yeah? Yeah,
yep.
Me too.
We liked Bo for a name, for a child's name.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You would have had you might have named one of your babies Bo Jackson or what?
No, not Jackson. Jackson's so saturated.
Is it? Is it?
There's a lot of Jacksons right now. Yeah, but we liked the name Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is there a chance, had you had a boy, you would have named him Bo? Was that
maybe. I also like Bo for a girl, too.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I thought that could work.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it
Bo
didn't
would
make
work
it.
for a girl.
Didn't make it, huh?
Didn't make it.
Yeah.
You like Bo?
Oh, yeah. I love Bo. I remember being at the K when I was a little kid, and Bo was down like 0-2 in the count. And I was like, he's going to hit a home run here. And he did. And I called it. Called it. All right, Kate, it's time again for the Internet Abbreviation Game.
Internet Abbreviation Game.
All right, here we go. Z, Z, Z. What's that mean?
ZZZ, that means you're sleeping.
Yep, sleeping, bored, maybe you're tired in the context of the interaction that you're having. Yep. Good job, Kate.
All right.
WYWH. WYWH. What in the H does that mean, Kate?
I have to write it down. WYWH.
It's a good idea.
Where are you? What? How? White House.
Where are you? What? How?
Right? I don't know. Will you walk home?
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Doggone it.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
YMMV. YMMV. What's that mean? What's that about?
2 M's. YMMV.
You got it.
You missed Mom's Valentine's.
No.
YMMV. You. I still like you missed Mom's Valentine, but I know it's not right.
No.
You missed Mom's Vegas. No, I don't know.
Okay.
Yep.
Your mileage may vary.
Matt, that was lame.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Because this is supposed to be like what we're doing in like communication, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, like in text messaging or email or conversation, right?
Yeah, that's the
Who
point.
Says that?
Nobody, probably.
Okay.
What, you think I'm being greedy with this list?
No, I think you threw that in there. I don't think it was on the list.
Oh, you think I made it up? Okay.
No, I don't think you made it up. I think you saw it somewhere else and you're like, I'm going to throw that in the list.
Oh, yeah. No, I spent the day finding a whole bunch of these. I found a page and I copied and pasted them all in here, and I'm trying to find the most ridiculous ones to throw at you so that you fail in front of everybody.
Yeah. There we go.
You're welcome.
Well, it happens, but your mileage may vary. You show me a text message or an email or communication where that shows up, and I'll go, oh, duh.
You're saying nobody uses that? Is that what you're saying?
No one uses that.
Okay, what about ADIH?
ADIH.
Yeah.
Annual diarrhea. No.
What did you just say?
I said annual, not anal.
Oh,
I said
okay.
Annual, but now I want to say ADIH.
Yes.
ADIH.
ADIH. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
ADIH.
Not going to happen.
All digits in house.
All digits in house. You nailed it.
Right.
Another day in hell.
See, now that makes more sense than your mileage may vary.
Does it? You think that's more?
Yes.
More needed? Yeah.
Another day in hell. Yeah. Or, I mean, how do you separate hell or heaven with that one? How do you know
another day
it
in
means
heaven.
hell and not heaven?
Well, because you know.
Okay.
I guess it could work either way. Actually,
yeah.
you could be using
that's
it
what I'm saying.
sarcastically.
How could you know? No, how could you know?
There you go.
Another day in heaven.
Well, go try it out on some people and let us know.
Okay, I can do that.
Another day in heaven. Well, that's good to hear. And it'll tell you how, generally pessimistic or optimistic someone is or something. I don't know.
That's right. There you go. Matt, lots of people are graduating. That means senior pranks are happening.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about senior pranks.
Did you have any good senior pranks?
Oh, I can't remember. Did someone once get a cow into St. Thomas Aquinas and got it up on the second floor? I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I feel like that's happened somewhere, though, right? Like, you can get a cow upstairs, but you can't get it down? I forget.
I don't know. We had a lot of manure in front of our front doors, but no actual cow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys put a bunch of manure in front of the door?
I didn't. Let me make this clear. I was not part of any of these pranks. But
okay,
yeah.
Sure.
There was a bunch of manure in front of the main entrances to school.
Okay.
And there was a one of those gallon drums they put on the rooftop, and they filled it with cement and it spray painted. It said beer on it. And then there were some mice let go in the hallway.
Oh my gosh. This is all for one class?
This was my senior year of high school. Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And then there was a phallic inflatable on the flagpole.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like we were threatened pretty decently ahead of any potential pranks.
I mean, I think we were threatened pretty good, like, as a class after the manure thing. They were like, we want names. And I didn't know who it was. I was like, you can take guesses because there's some kids who live on farms or know how to get manure. But they never shut down our school because of senior pranks. This school in Mount Vernon, they had to be shut down because it was too dangerous for people to be in the building after the senior pranks. You want to know what they did?
Well, yes, I do.
They covered the floors and walls with dish soap, baby oil, and body lotion. And then Post-its, and then they took the shredder paper and sprinkled it everywhere and TP'd the inside. So it made like a glue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be slippery?
Yeah.
With all that
Rather
stuff?
than, trying to clean it up, they had to cancel school because it was too dangerous to have teachers and students walking down the hallway.
That's an interesting one.
I know. I'm like, you guys did it so good. You got the whole school shut down. And then I say so good, like, oh, that sounds real bad.
I don't know if I get the point of the shredded paper. Just to make it.
I think making a mess.
Just making it even more obnoxious to have to clean up.
Yeah.
Because this is like the place being lubricated is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't do anything cool. And there was this one group of guys that thought they were doing a prank, but turns out all they really did was vandalize the substitute teacher's house.
Oh,
no. It's like, that's not really a prank, guys. And yeah, they got in decent trouble there. But I really can't. Maybe we were just boring.
I don't mind pranks when no one gets hurt. But if somebody gets hurt or property is damaged,
right.
Then it's like,
right.
No,
yeah.
Too far.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, I don't feel comfortable sharing what they did. Not at all.
Good.
Yeah. I was a good boy.
I was too chicken. Mm-hmm.
Like that?
For real.
Yeah. Hey, you see the world's oldest dog just had a birthday, Kate?
No. Happy birthday.
Bobby the Portuguese pooch. How old do you think this pooch is, Kate?
The Portuguese?
It's a Portuguese pooch. Yeah.
Is that the...
Let me see. Oh, okay. Bobby is a purebred Rafaero do Alentio? Rafaero de Alentio, which is a breed of Portuguese dog trained to guard livestock.
Okay.
How old do you think this dog? You want to take a guess?
18.
31.
You shut up. In dog years or people years?
I won't do that. People years.
Stop it.
Yeah. Not only the oldest living dog, but also the oldest dog on record.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. What a good boy.
Interesting looking pup.
Yeah.
Not very gray. Not a very gray dog for that old. That photo's from February.
What a sweetie. 31.
Yeah, that's wild.
That is crazy. I bet you that dog has ruined it for his owner for the rest of his life. Because it's like, well, my last dog lived to 31.
Yeah, it doesn't say here whether this dog, drank a ton of booze and smoked cigarettes every day. Like some of these stories about these.
And had pancakes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Doesn't say he had any weird habits like that, but the owner says he attributes his dog's longevity in part to the calm, peaceful environment where he lives.
Oh.
Bobby is special because looking at him is like remembering the people who are part of our family and unfortunately are no longer here. Like my father, my brother, my grandparents who have already left this world. Isn't that wild that you'd have family members, like multiple generations of family, die off before your dog?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Bobby, the Portuguese pooch, turned 31.
Oh, that's fantastic. Matt, do you have a bucket list for vacation destinations?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't have a bucket list for much of anything, really.
Well, the 10 most popular bucket list vacation destinations, and there's only one on there in the top 5 that I'm like, yeah, I'm there.
Uh-huh.
The others are kind of like, I could, I guess, but...
Okay. What are we talking about?
Number 5, drive Route 66.
Oh.
I just, that doesn't
Sounds
excite
boring.
me as much, right?
I had never, I'm like, that sounds old-timey kind of,
right?
doesn't it?
Number 4 is visit the Colosseum in Rome. That I'm like, yeah, that sounds really cool, but is it something like, oh, I got to do it before I die?
No.
Statue of Liberty is number 3.
Yeah, and what, you're like me on that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that tall, really.
Right. Number 2 is go on safari in Africa. That sounds really dangerous to me. I would like to go to Africa. I don't know that I want to go on safari, but number 1 on the most popular bucket list vacation destinations, see the Northern Lights. That is what I would like to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But don't those others in the top 5 kind of like, meh?
Yeah, this is according to, who was the methodology on this?
According to a new survey by Fair FX.
Fair FX. Yeah, I would rather take me somewhere tropical, you know? Like,
right.
I want to look at a statue. What are you talking about?
I mean, you got to go through all the malarkey of New York to see the statue. So,
yeah, you're right. That's kind of an intense trip.
Maybe if we did the statue from the other side. If we did the statue from the east coming west. Mm-hmm.
Okay, on an ocean liner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, but just go look at it from ground? Come on. Get out of here.
Come on.
Hey, Kate, you can get a TV that has 2 screens in it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Any guesses as to what that second screen is for?
It's not for picture-in-picture? No. Is it work and TV?
Yeah, so I think it's mostly so they can put ads on that second screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's free. At last check, it may not be. It may have been bought up by now. This is by the people behind Pluto TV. You familiar?
I'm not.
I think that's some kind of streaming situation.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, guess what? This has a second screen. We can put like box scores on there, you know, for a game or so on and so forth.
Right,
but it seems more than anything, they need it there so that they can put ads in there and then give the TV away for free. Kind of wild. What a time to be alive,
Interesting.
Huh? It's the second screen for your TV.
Second screen. All the commercials on the left.
Right. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't think so. It's interesting, though. Like we talked somewhat recently about basically, TVs that were free and how many TVs are already incredibly cheap because like Roku collects money on the back end, more or less, when they're selling streaming subscriptions or selling your data or whatever to target you elsewhere around the web. But I didn't anticipate that they would be like, okay, next step, let's just go ahead and have a second display that's, you know, a place where we can wedge a bunch of ads into and tell people, but it's mostly for box scores and fun stuff that you like, not just so that you're always looking at an ad the entire time you're looking at your TV.
Right.
So I didn't feel the need. I ended up on their website yesterday and I was like, no, I'm not going to do this for science. Maybe it's me. Am I letting down the show?
I don't think so.
Okay. I just don't know if I need to create more e-waste at my house.
There you go.
But I don't know. Where are you at on this stuff? And hey, watch, here's a free TV, but we're just going to, monetize you to the max.
It has to be a really big TV.
Yeah. How big are we talking here?
I mean, big enough that...
Yeah, this one's 55 inches.
See, I feel like I could justify that in the garage or the deck, but not for the living room.
No.
No.
Class the place up.
Right.
With a video billboard in your living room.
Matt, just for the fun of it.
Just for the fun of it. Oh, wow. Kate's going to give us the setup to a joke. And then it's up to you and I, dear listener, to guess the punchline.
Just for the fun of it. What is a skeleton's favorite form of measurements?
A skeleton's favorite form of measurement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Skeleton, bones. What was it again?
What is a skeleton's favorite form of measurement?
Skeleton's favorite form of measurement. Skeleton. My bones. I don't know, Kate. I give up. What's a skeleton's favorite form of measurement?
Graveyards.
Graveyards. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to get there.
But it's a skeleton joke. I thought maybe we'd...
Ooh.
There it is.
Ooh. Is that the noise that a skeleton makes?
Is it?
I don't know.
Or is it down bones, down dry bones? I don't know.
Something. I don't know.
Something.
But yeah, you're correct. Anytime that there's something that seems Halloween adjacent to it, I am going to continue to make ghost noises.
Yep.
Because a skeleton's not a ghost. Right? So you die and then your skeleton becomes the thing, then you leave your body and now you're a ghost, is how that works, right?
I think so.
And then but the skeletons, sometimes you see like reanimated skeletons. Who are they? Who's in there? Do you know?
They're in between.
Are they some other person?
They're stuck between the worlds.
But but that soul that's attached to that skeleton is the same soul that was attached to that when it had guts in it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe they get reassigned.
I have to consult an expert on this.
Yeah.